Tell us about Ruxana. She seems to be somebody who has pretty much nothing to lose, but is really struggling to make ends meet. Yet, she seems to have a very powerful soul. What sort of attracted you to her?
Well, when Suresh called me and he gave me a one line of it, he sent me the script immediately. It was a working draft, and I read it the very same evening, and I spoke to him the next morning, and I said yes. It was a no-brainer, really. It was just so beautiful, and I could see so much potential in the film, and not doubting my director at all. I've been a huge fan of Suresh's work, but just there were so many nuances and layers, and just the conversation with Suresh, I knew that he could see through all of them, and he could sense through all of it. Ruxana is, in fact, I don't see her someone who's trying to make ends meet. I see her very comfortable in her place. She's aspirational. She has a very strong point of view, to a point of being stuck at times. And she wants to make her aspirations come true for her kids. And like any other mother, she's fiercely protective about them. And like you very correctly said, she has nothing to lose. So yeah, that's what Ruxana is.
Fantastic. We really can't wait to watch your magic come alive on screen. And next, one of my absolute favorites, Vidya Balan. I just have to say that every single role you take, you push boundaries, not just for actors, but also for women across the world, proving every single time that only you can pull off such characters with such ease and aplomb. Ladies and gentlemen, a strong round of applause for a national award winner right here with us. Vidya, talk to us about Maya. Your character seems to have shades of grey.
Yes, which is why, if I may say so, the first time Suresh narrated the script to me, I loved it. But I said, I can't do it. I didn't have the guts. Then the pandemic happened and something changed. I think it changed all of us in a very deep way, in ways that we don't even understand. And then one day when I was having a chat with Suresh, and he told me he's reworked that script, we were just talking generally. And I said, I'd like to hear it again. I knew I wanted to do it now, but I didn't want to tell him that in case, I just wanted to read it again and be sure. And I read it and I said, okay, I'm on. Because, I've had the good fortune of playing beautiful characters throughout my career, but I think this is the first time, like you said, I get to delve into the gray. And I think I was willing to embrace the gray in me, which is why I could do this. And, who better to do it than Suresh? Because I would trust Suresh blindfolded. If he told me it's ab to raat hai, I would believe him. Which is why I think there's a lot more I want to say, but you'll have seen the trailer and hopefully you'll have liked it. We didn't quite hear the reactions backstage. How did you like the trailer? Love it. Only one person has loved it. No, we need to hear some tali, yeah. Come on, 2 saal baad hum log bahar nikle hain, hum sab. No, thank you. But it's a fascinating, it's a very gripping drama with elements of thrill, and I can't wait for everyone to watch it. I'm just super thrilled that I'm part of this. And I got to work with Shefali for the first time, someone whose work I've loved and admired forever. And you'll have to take the mic out of my hand now, because otherwise I'm just going to keep going on.
Be it Kahani and be it Sherni, you exuberantly perform every character. This one, as you said, it's grey. I also feel it is a complex character. You're doing it, and very intense. You're doing it for the first time. What do you have to say?
Yeah, I think it is different from any character I've played before this, because it's not easy to read Maya. She's quite, what's the word? She's, you just don't get a sense of who she is really. She's very withdrawn, she's very reserved, she's very, very confident woman, but you don't know what's going on inside her mind. So you're absolutely right about the complexity and the intensity. And that's the joy, to explore a character which is akin to nothing I've done before. You know, I love exploring different facets of human, of the human personality and human behavior, and I got a lovely chance in this one.
Two women carrying the, film on their shoulders. It seems great. And do you agree, Grey sells?
Do, do I agree? Great cells?
Grey.
Grey.
Yours is grey
Okay.
character.
Firstly, I want to say that yes, there are two women carrying this film, but
और कांटे की टक्कर होगी दोनों में माशाल्लाह बहुत बढ़िया.
Inshallah. But there are also, you know, if not for Vikram Malhotra, there would be no Jalsa. And you know, a big thank you to him for Jalsa. And I've done Shakuntala and Sherni with Abundant Cha again, but I have to say, we did our film Kahani together, released 10 years ago on this date, so it's very, very special. But, so I think it's team effort. I see this as a human story and not just about a story helmed by two women. You know, these two women could have been men, but importantly, I'm glad he wrote it with two women and with Shefali and me in mind. No complaints there, but I think Grey is, you asked me if Grey sells? Grey cells? Yes.
Anybody else with a question?
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Hi everyone.
Hi.
Very happy Women's Day, Vidya, Shefali and Bhavna, because we celebrate Women's Day every day. It
Yes,
was not
thank
just
you, and to you
yesterday.
too.
Thank you so much. I am Pooja Saman, by the way, let me introduce you. I would like to ask Vidya, usually each film carries a social message and social relevance. I saw this trailer, it's very much engaging, loved it, and congratulations to all of you. But
Thank you.
please tell us, let me know, what is that thing, that social relevance and social message we can see in this film?
You know, there's never an attempt to put out a message. पर अगर फिल्म देखने के बाद आपको लगा कि अच्छा, maybe there's a layer that you relate to or connect with, that's a bonus for us. We are just telling a story about people. And that's what it is. So, you know, hopefully you'll get something that, I'm not going to call it a message, या आपके दिल को छू जाए, बस यही उम्मीद करते हैं.
नहीं, लेकिन अगर इसी मैं भावना शर्मा, नव भारत. अगर इस का जो ट्रेलर है वो देखा जाए, जो शेफाली जी का कैरेक्टर है, अगर हम अंतर्राष्ट्रीय महिला दिवस या इंटरनेशनल वीमेंस डे की बात करें, तो इसमें सिर्फ वो औरतें नहीं हैं जिन्होंने लड़ाई ऊपर की, यानी शबाना आजमी जी हों या मीरा नायर हों, इस्मत चुगताई हों या फिर महाश्वेता देवी. इसमें वो औरतें भी थीं जो रोटी की लड़ाई के लिए सड़कों पे उतर आई. पोलैंड में, अमेरिका में बहुत ऐसी औरतें थी. तो जो शेफाली जी का कैरेक्टर है, जब वो बोलती है कि तो मुलगी थी तो क्या उसको ठोक देंगे, तो जो वो औरत है उसको, आपका जो कैरेक्टर है माया, उसको ज़रूरत नहीं है अपनी चीज़ों की पैरवी करवाने की. लेकिन वो जो कैरेक्टर है जो शेफाली जी ने प्ले किया है, उसको उन औरतों को ऊपर लाने के लिए या उनको इक्वल बनाने के लिए, जो अपने हक के लिए लड़ सके, उसके लिए इस फिल्म में क्या है?
शेफाली, आई थिंक सबके लिए इस फिल्म में कुछ ना कुछ है. ना सिर्फ उस तरह की औरत के लिए, ना सिर्फ रुखसाना जैसी औरतों के लिए, ना माया जैसी औरतों के लिए, हम सब के लिए ये फिल्म है. You know, हाँ, इन दो किरदारों के द्वारा ये कहानी कही गई है, पर मैं मानती हूँ कि इस कहानी से सब कनेक्ट कर पाएंगे, और ना सिर्फ इस देश में पर दुनिया भर में. इसीलिए वी आर सो हैप्पी टू बी पार्टनरिंग विद Amazon Prime Video, क्योंकि 240 देशों में ये फिल्म लोग देख पाएंगे. इट इज़ अ यूनिवर्सल स्टोरी, और it has something for everyone, even for the men. Importantly for the men.
Shefali, would you like to add
Hi
something?
Vidya, this is Rajiv here.
Hi.
It's fabulous to meet you again live.
Yes, similarly. Hi,
Yeah.
Rajiv.
My question is for both of you, Shefali and you. Firstly, congrats for the trailer and hope to
Thank
have
you.
an equally great film. But I want to know, probably, correct me if I'm wrong, but this is the first time that you are pitted against an equally powerful actor, female actor. So how did you exactly, enhance each other's performances, if both of you can answer? While acting together, while doing a scene together.
Well, I'd like to say one thing. I mean, I've been very lucky to work with actors who've all been incredible. As far as Vidya is concerned, I admire her and adore her tremendously. And I really wish, when I look at her, there are qualities of her I could be 1/10 of it. When you have an actor of this caliber opposite you, it only makes you richer as an actor. It helps you grow. Unfortunately, we don't have a lot of scenes together, but also Ruxana and Maya they're not exactly in sync. There is a divide between them. And I'm not talking about the class or the financial divide. I'm just talking about the way the story pans out. But just the fact that I could be with her and perform alongside her, it makes me richer as an actor, because I feed off actors opposite me, and when there's somebody so rich, it just makes it, that's why I go to work, I guess. I feed off people around me. And I'm going to take this opportunity to say yes, we both are sitting on stage, but trust me, every single actor in this film is incredible, is just something else. I mean, there were scenes I had where I would just be watching the person in front of me. Just amazing, amazing cast and fantastic actors. So I think I was just lucky to be surrounded with such rich and intense and immense talent.
Thank you for all that you said, Shefali. But I have to say, I've also had the good fortune of working with actors who've brought out the best in me, because acting is about reacting, but there is only one Shefali Shah, and please, that deserves a round of applause.
So sweet you are.
No, it's true, because I have watched her since I first faced the camera with her in a television show, and I don't think she remembers, but it was really her scene. We were, a bunch of playing college students. This was my first ever TV show, and I remember being mesmerized watching her. And since then, everything that she's done, and I can actually enumerate her filmography for you, because that's how I've watched her. Like, I've admired and loved her forever, and it was an absolute honor to be sharing screen space with her. I just hope we get more opportunities, because, Suresh, you didn't give us enough scenes. Yeah, but like Shefali also said, this film is is full of wonderful actors, and we can't wait for you to meet each one of them.